Welcome to the Bluff Park Dad Pod, where we talk about things going on in the community, general dad banter, drafts, favorite things, and this month we have a special holiday edition. Cody, how are you doing today?
Doing good, man. Feeling the holiday spirit.
I feel like we should introduce ourselves. My name's Jay Jeter.
Cody Perry.
So we got, like I said, special holiday edition this month. Christmas is coming up.
It is.
You look great.
Well, hey, so do you.
I just realized I forgot to turn my little lights on.
No, they don't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
I don't know if the camera can see that or not, but we got the Christmas light necklace going.
And I don't know how far the camera's going down, but those are the coolest pants I've ever seen in my life.
You got the elf shorts on.
Yeah.
Had to pull those out. And you know, it's like my beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes t-shirt. It's like that's my one time a year to wear it. Like this is my one time a year to wear my elf skirt.
Let's move on from talking about your beans.
So like I said, holiday time's coming up. A lot of Christmas related things going on in Bluff Park.
A lot of good stuff coming up.
This is fall and Christmas is definitely like my favorite time of the year.
Absolutely.
Much more so than spring and even summer. I like when it starts getting cooling off. I like when the leaves start falling. And the holiday decorations start coming out.
The endless
you got
yard.
your holiday decorations out?
The endless yard work, the endless hanging of lights is an absolute blast.
I saw a picture recently of you on the roof.
Yeah, I've been on the roof a few times.
And I'll tell you this, I'm not a roof. I don't get on the roof.
No?
No.
What do you do?
I mean, I've gotten up on the roof before, and the last time I did it, I said never again.
Do you hire somebody?
Mm-hmm. But I also don't do Christmas decorations on the roof.
Okay.
Not yet. And if I did, I would just like get a ladder and just like go around the gutter or something to hang my lights. I'm just weirded out by the roof and the heights.
Well, and I think that's understandable. Aspen had to get up there one time to hand me something, and I could tell the fear was in her eyes.
Yeah. Well, one of my biggest things is getting on and off the ladder.
And that's what it was. That's what it was.
Tough.
Not an easy task.
And really getting onto the roof is way easier than getting back
Oh
on
yeah.
the ladder.
Do you
coming
go?
down.
Do you go forward? Do you turn around?
I try to go turn
slide
around,
off?
but I feel like my knees are slipping out at any given moment.
I know.
It's rough.
It takes a lot of trust.
So yeah, we hire somebody now periodically to get up there and like blow the pine straw off the roof and stuff like that.
So normally we go with the like single strand that lines the roof line. Well, this year we decided to switch it up, and by we I mean Aspen, and we did icicle lights instead.
Ooh,
and I was
that
like,
looks great.
I was like, okay, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
The problem is it is windy up here on the bluff, and when it's windy, those lights start bouncing around and get tangled, and then I'm just fixing them every single day right now.
So whenever you hear people talk about like trouble with Christmas lights or like switching up Christmas lights and doing stuff, my mind always goes to the Christmas Vacation movie, right?
That's it.
I think that's where everybody's mind probably goes. I have never seen that movie. Ever.
Dude.
But somehow my mind still goes to that, and I know that you're having that reaction, Josh.
No, because I'm with you.
What?
Also
I'm with
never
you
seen it?
because-
Stop the podcast. We're gonna go watch the movie right now.
Actually, this is a callback to one of your favorite things, the Bluff Park restaurant / sandwich spot that doesn't have fries or
The
whatever.
Electric.
Yes,
Yeah, that's a good call out. It's a good call out.
dude. Cody's visceral reaction to finding out I haven't seen that movie was, I have never seen anything like it. Like, he looked like he was about to turn into the Hulk.
Bro, that's a classic. Arguably the most.
But here's
One
the-
of the most classic.
Is it
like
even
really-
in the top 5 like Christmas?
Oh, dude, it's
films?
hilarious.
I don't think
It's-
so.
But
No
you've never
way.
seen it. You can't say that. You've never seen it.
What is your favorite? Is that your favorite Christmas movie?
I really love the Santa Claus.
Me too.
Okay. Let me tell you, Aspen hates the Polar Express.
Dude, that movie, like my nephew
It scares her.
loves that movie, but it's terrifying.
The way it's animated,
Yeah,
it kind of looks
bad animation.
looks
Yeah,
creepy, but it's kind of
No,
a cool
it's
movie.
actually great animation, but it's a bad style.
It's just
Yeah.
kind of a little too realistic, but it's
Yeah.
still fake, and it kind of creeps you
Uncanny
out.
Valley is what you
Yeah.
call it. Yeah.
Elf is amazing, obviously.
Elf's good. Have you seen the new Grinch
Yes,
with Tyler the Creator?
Very good.
Animated by Pharrell.
Benedict
Narrated by Pharrell.
yeah,
Very
very
good.
good, incredible.
Yeah.
Really good.
But dude, here's the thing:
Like, it's Home Alone. Like Home Alone.
we watch Home Alone.
Home Alone's okay.
It's all right. The kids love Home Alone because it's just a kid just doing pranks on these adults the whole time. So he like saw them and
loved it when I was
cries
a kid.
laughing.
I loved it when I was a kid too.
Oh yeah,
Not as much now.
But I would say Christmas Vacation is adult humor, and it's one-liners, line after line after line, kind of like Elf is. A very, very quotable movie.
well, see, I think the Santa Claus is like that.
Santa Claus is like
I
that
quote
too.
the Santa Claus year round.
Dude, it's awesome. But you got to watch it. I mean, there's so many so many good moments that I didn't even appreciate as a kid watching that movie, that if you go back and watch it now, because I've watched it this year already, and it's great.
So I have a weirder take when it comes to Christmas movies. My favorite Christmas movie is Four Christmases with Vince Vaughn.
Oh yeah, it's a great movie.
Dude, that also, speaking of quotable, like I quote that year round as well.
Well, Vince Vaughn, everything that comes out of his
Hilarious.
mouth is quotable.
That movie is so good. That the when they're playing Taboo and he's eating the wings.
Oh yeah, when at the
my
TV
God.
at the TV tray or whatever.
Flip the tube.
Yes.
Yeah.
Flip the tube.
Here's a
So
question for you
funny.
guys. Here's a question.
All right.
Okay.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No.
No.
Hot take? Do you think it is?
No.
I think. Oh, me personally, I don't think so. But I know out in the societies.
See, okay, you know
They
how
do
people say
play
like
it in
Hallmark,
theaters and stuff.
You
It's
know how
a
people
big-
say like a Hallmark holiday, like Hallmark created holidays so that they could sell cards.
Yeah, like
I think that's like whoever the producer is of Die Hard like created that so that Die Hard then plays annually.
So it has
Die Hard-
sticking power.
yeah, sticking power. That's my conspiracy
They
theory.
made
on
it
that.
sticky by branding it as Christmas.
Yeah, they were like let's find a way to make Die Hard play every year at least for the end of time.
Which brings
And
me
they've
to a
done it.
good point. This is now called the Christmas Bluff Park Dad Pod forever. Replay it every year. We're like Mariah Carey in here.
So anyways, we're all pumped about Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Christmas in the community, like we said, is always there's always stuff going on. It's amped up. This weekend is
It's a big weekend.
It's a big weekend for
Yeah.
Christmas. And it was the same last year. I don't think people last year expected how big that the Saturday it is, but
Oh, I
this
know.
Saturday is a big day. We have the Bluff Park 8K race.
Yep.
That literally closes the neighborhood down
Yep.
for a couple of hours on Saturday morning, followed by the Christmas parade that also shuts down a portion of the neighborhood for a couple of hours or an hour or two. Mm-hmm. And it's just a really good opportunity for anyone who lives up here to come together.
It's going to be a big day. And I'm also, my real estate team is sponsoring both events and doing a float in the parade. So it's going to be a very busy day.
There's a really busy day, and your wife's running the race.
And she's running the race. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking about wearing these shorts actually in the race.
You need to. You need to.
you could
and
say it's a very Perry Christmas.
Okay, Josh, I don't know if you know this or not, but we literally have a banner that we put in the parade that says that exact same thing.
So, and the shirt I'm wearing right now, I don't know if the camera can see it. It says "Home for the Holidays." It's actually a Perry Property Group.
That's right.
Shirt that I was given last year or the year before.
Yep.
Yo, PPG for life, dog.
And Home for the Holidays is good, but my recommendation when y'all were making this shirts, well, you should say "We wish you a Perry Christmas," and then I said you should put that on the side of the float.
And we did.
Yeah.
We took your advice because
went-
I think we'd already ordered the shirts by the time you came
If
up with
y'all
that
make more
idea.
shirts. We wish you a Perry Christmas.
Oh yeah,
would be
and
really
we will. This is hey, we're in this for the long haul. We'll have shirts.
Josh is dying right now. I don't know why.
Josh, you need to come celebrate with us. It's a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all in for the Perry Christmas, dude. It's a very Perry Christmas.
It's a very Perry Christmas.
It's good.
Okay, so the 8K. What time do y'all start?
7:30.
Okay, and what 8K is how many?
4.97 miles.
So you're gonna run that in about 20 minutes?
Yeah, I'll be done quick. No, there'll be people out running the route for probably an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Because some people like walk. I think.
And the parade starts
Very
at
much a community
10.
event. Yeah.
But if you're in it, you have to get there early and line up, and they block off the streets and stuff. So it's gonna be like back to back.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it. The Bluff Park 8K is a great run for a cause, and then the parade is just a great opportunity for the folks in the community to come together. There's the Hoover High School and middle schools, elementary schools, youth football programs, cheerleader. Like everybody comes out and like participates in the parade.
It's a blast.
Yeah, it's great.
This for the 8K. This is the second year, right?
This is the
it's
second-
pretty new.
Last year was the first time. Lindsay Tibbs is the head director of
Founder.
the race, founder and director of
Yeah.
the race. And she did a phenomenal job last year, especially for it being the first race I think she's ever put on.
I think we talked about
and
this.
the first one up here in the neighborhood. So
I think we talked about this a few episodes back about her emailing me, shaking me down to get me to sponsor that thing, and here we are, and it worked.
And I don't know if she ever emailed you, shaking you down about getting borrowing your griddle too. But they have the pancakes and bacon after the race for the racers too. I think she was looking for a griddle.
I was never actually asked that, but I would have been down. I would have just had to like leave it with somebody because we would have been in the parade. But
Right.
I couldn't have been the chef for that. But that would have been a blast.
Understood. What else? Anything else going on in the community? Oh, you know what?
What?
There's a new. This is not Christmas related,
Okay.
but there's something new that's opened up in Bluff Park, or at least it's new to me. Have you heard of Options Massage Parlor or Options Massage Studio?
Jay, stop it.
What?
Options Massage Parlor?
Yes.
In Bluff Park.
Yes. So it's
What options you got?
I think you got a lot of options. I think,
all the options.
I think they do. I think you got first of all, you got an option. You can go there, or they give you a new house call.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you got options for types of massages and things that, stones, no stones, whatever.
Stones?
Yeah, like a hot stone massage,
Yo, there's a geology situation to this. I like that.
Wow, dude.
that.
We got
Yeah.
props.
We got props, dude.
So I believe it's located near the New Pig, in some of those brick office buildings that's kind of near the 2 gas stations.
Yep.
And it's called Options Massage. Have you ever had a massage?
I've had one massage.
I've never had a massage.
You're missing out.
And
It's incredible.
I'm a little weirded out by it. Honestly, like I feel like I'm gonna be like, what happens if I have like a panic attack just laying there?
I think they'll probably stop.
or
I think they'll probably let you. I think they'll probably let you leave.
I just don't know. Like, I feel like I would get claustrophobic. Like, I would feel awkward to get up and leave before it's done. But what if I?
Excuse me, we're done here.
like, what if I got to go to the bathroom? What if, like, I don't know. I feel like that I'm a little would make me uncomfortable, just feeling like I couldn't get up in the middle if I needed to. But
Yep.
then 2, I feel like I would be ticklish.
Me too, dude.
Like
That's
even
what
just
there
like
you go.
even something like my calves. Like
Yep.
I'm gonna be like, I'll be like that's it's
Yeah.
like it would tickle me.
I'm right there.
Dude, I agree with that. And I was ticklish a little bit just on around the ribs. If you get a little too far off the center of the back,
Yeah.
dude,
See,
that's
the
the only
thing,
spot that gets me.
The back muscles, I think it'd be incredible.
I'll start going, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, just doing this. Yeah. But other than that, I'm good.
Okay.
But here's the thing. I also like, I don't know if it's deep tissue or just if you just tell them to put a lot of pressure or whatever, but that helps with the ticklishness too. Because it's almost like there's a level of like good pain that comes with it. Like, you've got tense muscles and stuff. That's why you're there. And so that helps too. It's really good.
Probably missed out on an opportunity when Catherine and I went to Mexico in August to do like a couples massage or something down
Yep.
there. That would have been a good opportunity.
Yep.
And it'll probably, the first time I do it probably will be like a couples thing, just so I can be like, not be by myself.
Dude, actually, I said I've had one. I've had 2 because we did a couples one on our honeymoon in Jamaica, which was a great experience because they took us down all the way. Okay, this is actually kind of an awkward situation.
Okay.
They have a room up in Jamaica. They had like a room where you go like pay and change, and you basically are just wearing like a bed sheet. And then they're like, okay, we're gonna walk down to like where we're gonna do the massage, and you walk all the way through the resort, all the way down to the beach to this little like pavilion,
Like in a towel?
just in a bed sheet. And you're just walking through, you're like, how's it going? How's it going? And you're just like, what are we doing here?
Just going full toga.
Yeah, dude. It's like, yeah, straight toga the whole way down there. But hey, it was a great time.
Oh, see, dude, I'd be sweating.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be sweating through that bed sheet.
Dude, yeah, and then you're screwed.
I would be.
Or you just get a loose grip, that thing blows in the wind, you're done. Call it a day.
Was it a good massage?
It was a great massage. Yeah, you're looking at the crystal clear water. I mean, it was great.
But again, the thing about that is you're in Mexico outside. It's probably 100 degrees. I'd be so hot.
Yeah, well, we were covered. We were like under like a little pergola.
See, I've just got a lot of reservations about this. I don't know.
Yeah, you're just nervous.
I'm just nervous. I am
Yeah.
nervous about that. Yeah.
Here's what I would do. I would schedule one, and I would tell them, hey, if I have a panic attack, just stop. And I think they'll probably say, yeah, okay, that's not a problem.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. I think I'll do that.
But the first one we ever did, both ones I did were couples massages, and the first one was like we had like a Groupon, and it was like downtown in the Highland Park area,
Okay.
and it was great. But I mean, we literally Grouponed it at some random like massage place downtown.
See, I don't know if I'd want to do that.
That did sketch me out a little bit, but it was fine.
I wouldn't be. I'd be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
With the Groupon massage parlor.
Yeah, yeah, that's more understandable.
Yeah. Okay. New subject. So, shoot.
Dude, I was gonna ask you actually, talking about that area and the pig and all
Yeah.
that. It made me think. What'd you think about the Clydesdales? Did y'all go see the Clydesdales that came through?
No.
Oh, dude, super cool.
We were going to go and then caught wind that it was too crowded.
It was packed.
Like it wasn't going to be enjoyable. So I literally my kids were getting in the car and we just drove to a playground instead.
Yeah, that was probably smart. I pulled up and I was like, surely this is like a fair, and the Clydesdales are just like a part of it, and that's literally all it was. But it was cool. It was cool to see them. Yeah. So anyway, I didn't know if you went.
Are they actually? I've never seen the Clydesdale horses. Are they actually like really big?
They're massive. Yeah, and they had like a trailer they were pulling that had a bunch of like cartons of Budweiser on it with like a Dalmatian on top.
Okay.
Like there was a lot of cool stuff. They had like Dalmatian puppies and stuff, and they would walk them around. Like they did when we got there, they were like moving them around to the other side, so you got to see them like stomp and stuff, and it was cool.
You mentioning Budweiser just tripped me onto another subject. Have you watched any of the World Cup that's been on?
I have not. No, dude.
You're not a World Cup guy?
I'm not a World Cup guy.
Not a soccer guy?
Not a soccer. I know the soccer. You love soccer. You grew up playing soccer.
I did. I grew up
For
playing
me,
soccer.
like my little brother played soccer, but I played like one season in 6th grade.
Okay, so have you heard any of this stuff about the Budweiser and about the beer sales? Okay, so
I want to know though.
Well, so maybe there's people listening that haven't heard about this either. I'm surprised you haven't heard about it.
Well, and especially we're all in that group text. I'm sure y'all been talking about it, and I just wasn't paying attention.
That's right. So, okay, so the World Cup's being played in Qatar, and they had like a $75 million contract with Budweiser to be like a title sponsor for the World Cup, and so along with that, like the primary alcohol sales in all the stadiums was going to be Budweiser products, which makes sense. And 2 days before the World Cup, I guess the Qatar like government or whoever was like, running the tournament said no alcohol sales in the stadiums at all. And so, as you can imagine, like Budweiser has sent like warehouses full of beer products to Qatar to be ready to like supply the stadiums. Yeah. And now it's just sitting there for the entire World Cup. It's still sitting there.
Dude.
But listen to this. Budweiser came out and said, because it's, you got to think like, what are they going to do with all that?
Yeah.
Budweiser came out and said that they are going to, instead of selling their products in the stadiums, they're going to throw a party for the winning country with all the beer.
Dude, I love that.
I know. And there's USA stands zero chance. Well, I mean, I guess they have a chance, but there's a very slim chance they're going to win the tournament.
Yeah.
But man, if we did, I don't know what they do, but it'd be the most. I mean, I'd have to like go to that just to say I went. That'd be
that's turning lemons into lemonade right there. Like you're like they basically screwed you over, and you're like, we're gonna use this as like a fantastic marketing opportunity to build our brand.
Exactly.
I love that.
You can count on Budweiser.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when it comes to marketing, like they got it going on. Super Bowl ads, like they're always on point.
This is very sidetracked, but it reminded me of like a marketing scheme. Have you seen on Netflix the Pepsi "Where's My Jet" documentary?
I started it.
You did? Okay, I haven't started it yet, but I've read about it and it sounds amazing.
It is. Yeah. Very, very. Yeah, I've only watched one episode. But
all right, sweet. We're going to the next topic now. I was just curious if you saw that.
I did. No, that Netflix documentary. For anyone who hasn't heard of that.
Have you heard about it, Josh? Dude,
you tell us what it's about.
I mean, basically, Pepsi used to be really well known for their marketing like gimmicks and schemes, and they would you would buy X amount of Pepsi and save up your points, and they'd give away these prizes. And it got to this point where they were literally giving away the Harrier jet, like a freaking fighter jet.
That's not exactly right.
No,
yeah, and I'm sorry to correct.
No,
it's not exactly right. But the documentary is about. They came out with a commercial, and the marketing commercial was about this rewards program.
Yeah.
And it was like
it's like 7 million points.
It was like your shirt, 100. This Pepsi shirt, 150 points. Pepsi hat, 50 points. Pepsi backpack, 275 points. And it's like this story of this guy that's like going to school, and then he shows up to school like in a Harrier jet.
And it shows on the screen.
And it says Harrier jet, 7 million points, like as a joke. But there's no fine print that says like this isn't.
Yeah, exclusions may apply, or this is
a
marketing.
This guy basically like came up with this scheme to get 7 million points.
This kid, right? He was like 14 or something. Or
he came up. I don't know how he was.
And he like finds like a money guy, and he's like, it's gonna cost like X. It's gonna cost like $1.4 million worth of Pepsi to buy this, and they like bring in pallets worth to like make it happen, and then I think try to sue Pepsi when they say no.
Right.
That's incredible.
Right.
I can't wait to watch that.
What's funny is they're talking about like it's not even when they were doing it. It wasn't even about the legal like suing Pepsi. It was about like the business case they were making for it was like this is how much it's going to cost to get these points, and then when we get the Harrier jet, like how are we going to like make money? Like we're gonna do like flying, like we can fly people around,
Yeah.
like lessons. Like they were trying to figure out like how they can monetize this Harrier jet. It's pretty funny.
Well, when I was watching the trailer, it shows the actual guy that like tried to do it, who's like a grown man now. And every time they showed him, they would like go to all these different scenes, and every time they showed him, he was like, "I just wanted the jet. I just wanted the jet."
Yeah.
So yeah, it's incredible. I want to watch it.
We started it, and yeah, we haven't finished it yet, but it is good. It is good.
Okay, so Christmas is upon us.
Christmas is upon us.
And we've made a tradition out of this podcast in doing drafts of different things. We've done fruit.
That's right.
We've done what was the last thing we did?
We did desserts at one point.
We've done dessert. We've done a few
Zoo
things at
animals
this one.
was
Zoo
the last one we
animals.
did.
Yeah.
Zoo animals.
Yeah.
Zoo Animals was prime. This in the spirit of Christmas.
In the spirit.
I think we should do. You and I should do a draft of our top 5 favorite just Christmas things, like things
About this time of year.
This time of year that make us love Christmas.
There's so many things.
Yeah, and I've got mine written down so I don't forget.
Oh, can't wait.
But who wants to go first?
Josh, what are you about to say?
No, this is gonna be prime. This is gonna be all time right here.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
so you go first.
You're gonna give me first pick?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh.
Sure. I mean, we're in
Is
your
this a
house.
snake draft?
No,
We're just go 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Cool.
We're gonna go top
but
5.
I'm giving you first pick right now because I'm banking first pick for the next one.
Okay,
I like that.
dude. Here's the thing.
Strategic.
Yeah, because I know you're not going to do any of the ones I got.
There are just so many things. This is hard to rank them.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with a not
This
fun.
is your number 1 pick.
This is my number 1 pick, and this is maybe not as. This is gonna be like a rolling your eyes pick, but it truly is like my favorite thing.
Okay.
Watching the kids Christmas morning.
Dang,
That's good.
dude.
I love that, dude. I
and-
get my iPad out and I video them coming around the corner.
Yep.
And now that they're getting to the age where they actually like know what's going on and they like rip open gifts and stuff, that's my favorite thing. It's a blast.
I think in a couple of years you could make like a compilation of your like stitch together the videos of your kids coming around the corner. That would be an awesome video.
That would be an awesome video. I've got I got 4 years now worth of it.
That's really good. That's a good one. I'm going with
So
something.
anyway, good luck topping that one, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. That's hard to top that when you hit the heartstrings with that with the emotional tie to the kids. I'm going Christmas sweets in general. Talking about Christmas
First
cookies.
pick?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Talking about Christmas cookies, fudge. Dude, I really like those cheese coins. You ever had those cheese coins?
Cheese coins? All right. First thing about Christmas, favorite thing about Christmas, J-Lo's, cheese coins.
Dude, I love the cheese
Are
coins.
you kidding me?
Yo,
Peanut brittle.
Dude, you left me wide open. I'm about to just destroy you in this draft.
No, time out.
With cheese coins?
You went cheese coins above like candy
I didn't
canes?
say no. Yeah, I do like cheese coins over candy canes,
Yo,
but
cheese-
like
I don't even know what a cheese coin is.
I think it's
man.
just a little dollops,
the
right?
peppermint Hershey bar. Oh,
Jay.
what?
Yo,
Jay, let me see. I'm going to make sure I know what a cheese coin is.
yo, what is it?
Is it the little dollops? Dude, I've never seen that in my
I've never
life.
seen that in my life.
Wow.
Big cheese coin guy, huh?
I walked into the house today, and your wife had pulled ginger snaps out of the oven. They
She's
were
a big
like-
homemade ginger
like,
snap
that's,
person.
That's Christmas for me. That's my number 1 pick. What do you got?
Dude, okay. All right, moving on. I'm going to go with Christmas lights. All of the lights around the community, in your home, in the tree, and on the houses. That's
good.
It makes me happy to drive around and see that.
Respect.
Do you do like do you ever make an intentional like we're just going out to look at lights tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
We do that
Yeah.
one time. That's like a special thing we do too.
Oh, dude.
sometimes it's like coming back from eating dinner or something. It's like let's do our Christmas light drive around.
I mean, last year we drove to Nakalula Falls just to go to the big thing and look at all the Christmas lights, and it was amazing.
Wow,
It was
that is
sick.
commitment.
And we just did it as a family.
We talked about Carisbrook about trick or treating. I bet Carisbrook's loaded. At
Oh,
Christmas.
Carisbrook's going big for Christmas. I can guarantee you that. Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to do this one anyways because this is specific. Zoo Light Safari
Okay.
at the Birmingham Zoo.
Can we
Dude.
take a step back real quick?
Yep.
There's a big argument right now for about Christmas lights.
Okay.
Are you an all white Christmas light or are you
Oh,
with colors?
I could go off on this.
So, are you asking what we do
Let's-
personally, or
yeah.
what my opinion is on the topic?
Both, man.
Okay, so we do all white outside. We do colored ones in the kids. We have like little miniature Christmas trees in both the kids' rooms.
Yeah.
Just
can mix and match.
so they can like decorate their own trees and stuff. And so both of theirs are colored because that's probably way more fun for them. But we keep it clean on the outside.
That's good.
With just the white. It looks
Minimal.
classic, pretty. But I could see us down the road switching it up. I'm not against them.
So For me, I am completely impartial between the solid white lights or the multicolored lights. I am very partial about the LED lights that are like cool.
Oh,
white.
dude.
If you're going to get LED,
I hate
you
those.
better get the freaking warm light.
Yes.
Warm white.
Dude, 100%.
do you mean, like
And
blue
there's a lot of
lights?
different brands of multicolored LED lights that are like the blue's a little weird blue.
A little too blue.
Yeah.
Little too blue
A
there.
little too cool of a blue.
Yeah. You know what we're talking about. The like white blue. Like not the warm glowy.
That's right. If you get white LED lights that almost look like they have a blue hue.
I'm against
that's
those in
too-
people's
it's the cool
houses.
white.
As a realtor,
Honestly, it's like this
it's like the
we
ring
have in
light,
here.
dude. I know.
Yeah.
Not about it.
Yeah.
Gross.
But we gotta look good for the podcast.
So yeah, I'm impartial, but I definitely you better have like the warm glow to your light.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I gotta have that on my house
100%.
at least.
Sorry to cut you off. So
It's okay,
Zoo light,
but
Zoo
I
light.
mean, in the same vein, Zoo Light Safari.
I'm mad I didn't think of that actually.
Yeah, but this is also kind of a heartstrings thing with taking your kids to it. The train, Mary Glenn and now James, they're gonna love the train riding around through.
We go as a group.
We go as a group with our friends.
The kids freak out in the line for the train every year.
and then we like go out to eat after.
It's a
usually.
blast.
So it's like that's a really good time.
Dude, I'm so mad that I didn't think of that. That's a great one. That's a great pick. I'll give you
was
props
my
on that
number
one.
two.
All right. Kind of along those same lines of Birmingham traditions. I love going to the Alabama Theater every year
That's a good one.
and seeing a Christmas movie. You get the snacks and the drinks, take the kids. They do the organ. That same
Oh,
dude
man, that guy
pops
that
up out of the
comes
floor.
stage, plays
Come on, give me that, dude.
Absolutely.
It's a blast.
Yeah, he's talented too.
Super
I
talented.
think actually, is he talented or does he just know how to play those songs only?
To be honest, I've never heard
just
any
comes
other
out
human
once a year.
being. I've never heard any other human being play an organ, so he could be the worst. He could literally hit a button and fake it the whole time. I don't know.
He does a good job. Okay, my number 3 pick, nailing the Christmas gift.
Ooh, I'm unfamiliar with that. So,
I mean, like when you give a gift to somebody and it counts for your kids as well as like anybody in your family. Like if you give them the gift and they open it and like make a reaction that's different than the reactions to all the other gifts they've opened and it's
Yes.
yours. Great feeling.
good feeling.
Yep.
See, I'm a terrible gift giver, and I wish I was great at it. So that would be an extra treat for me to see that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's just not your love language.
And,
It's not my love language.
We do Christmas lists at our family as well. Like people in our family know what I want for Christmas, and I know what like Catherine wants for Christmas.
Yeah.
But sometimes I know things she wants for Christmas that she doesn't have on the list because of stuff she said like in the past.
Said it like 6 months ago. You made a note,
And those always hit hard.
dude. That's good.
Yep.
That's really good.
All right,
All right.
that was my third.
I'm gonna go number 4. We do Christmas Eve steaks. We go big on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, dude.
And that is a great tradition.
That is a great
That's
tradition.
That's my favorite thing to eat too is a steak. So I have like a good steak dinner on Christmas Eve.
Yep.
Right before a night of just putting toys together the whole time.
Yep.
It's great. It's a
Yeah,
great
and
time.
in fact, that what you just said, putting toys together, that would be if we had a draft for worst.
That would be number 1, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just sitting there like trying not to cuss the whole time as I like am trying to fit something in a screw hole that should go in that won't.
And then when I was thinking about what I wanted to say for this, like I wanted so bad to say like the hour after you get done putting the stuff together on Christmas Eve, where it's like quiet in the house.
Yes.
But really, like I'm just like I'm want to go. To
I'm tapped out. Yeah.
Let's just go.
But that's what you think every year. You're like, all right, we'll just knock this out real quick, and then we can just like have some quiet enjoyment,
yeah,
just sit on the
drink some hot
couch,
chocolate.
drink some hot chocolate, just
Yeah.
talk for a
by the
little
light of
bit.
the tree. No.
And what really happens is by about 10 p.m., Aspen's asleep on the couch. I'm cussing over there on the floor trying to put a Hot Wheel toy together. And then I'm waking her up at 2 a.m. when I finish, go to bed, and wake up at 5 a.m.
Do you guys let any of the kids open like one present on Christmas Eve?
Dude, actually, yes, we do that.
You've been doing that?
So I did that. My family did that growing up. We got to pick. We didn't pick, but we got one gift on Christmas Eve that we would open after dinner, and then we'd just hang out, watch a movie, listen to music, whatever. So yeah, we do that with our kids too, and it's awesome. It's never the big gift. It's always just like a teaser.
Little teaser, little
Yeah.
sweet treat.
What would be kind of nice?
We do Christmas Eve. It's called Christmas Eve gift.
That's a creative name.
I mean,
we
but
call this one
I
trademark
know.
Christmas Eve gifts.
As I said that, I was like, this sounds stupid. But no, but my wife's family actually, like, they say on Christmas Eve, they like run into the room or whatever and we'll yell like Christmas Eve gift. Like, it's like Christmas Eve gift.
And then you just surprise
Like,
one.
it's Christmas Eve, everybody gets
fun.
a gift kind of thing.
I love that.
But it's just something that they always do as tradition. Okay, that's good. My fourth one, shutting down the laptop. I'm done with work for like the holiday.
Hey, Cody, you know anything
Like,
about that?
I've never had that happen.
I
to
don't
me.
know what he's talking about.
I'm unfamiliar with that. No.
Kidding.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, yeah, no, real estate agent, you probably, it's like the 18th hole of the golf course.
That's
Just
right.
comes
Christmas
up.
morning, 5 people want to make an offer on the house. Yeah. It's like, fantastic. I'll talk to you in a week.
No, like, I take vacation usually for like extended days, around the holidays.
Yeah.
And so like that last day when I'm like close it up and I'm like, I'm not looking at another email for
Dude,
like
that's
several
awesome.
days.
That's a
Nice.
great feeling.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
No, last year was my first year with a team where I was like, yo, the whole last week of the year, let's just all take it off because nothing's happening.
Right.
And then, like, especially in advertising where we're like the industry that I'm in, hey, everybody, like,
Shout out to Josh.
shout
You
out to
should
me.
make a New Year's video this year and film it like right.
We should
between
film it
Christmas and
on the
New Year's and
28th.
get Josh
Yeah,
to do it.
dude. Yeah, maybe you come over. You film my kids Christmas morning.
Yeah,
How about that?
yeah. I'm gonna film it with the drone. Like,
We're just having this intimate moment as a family, and you're just up in the rafters filming the whole thing. Yeah,
but like it's like a wide angle, so I'm in it.
yeah. You're actually in it too. Yeah, you just see your hand reach around for the coffee.
But yeah, I gotta go with you there, Jay, because like last year that was such a good feeling to
Oh,
be
yeah.
like, you know what, I'm just gonna be like with a capital B, just like with the peeps.
Yeah.
So it was nice. It was nice.
Very much. So.
Dude, that is nice.
All right, what's your?
It is.
fourth,
It is.
Cody?
To be fair, though, it is kind of like that for us. I mean, I'm not prospecting. I'm not like calling people
Yeah.
to be like to stir stuff up the week of Christmas.
Right.
So, but
This is your fifth pick now, right?
this is number 5.
Okay.
Man, I've got a good list here. I'm gonna have to go with 5 is Christmas parties with all the friends.
Okay.
You got anything from the ugly sweater parties to the dirty Santa parties to all those, dude. All about it. Love it.
Very much so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blast.
And you kind of stole one mine right there with Dirty Santa, so I'm gonna have to go with something else. And
Let's
I'm
go.
Gonna say,
It's on the big board.
Let's go.
And this kind of ties into one I've already said, but it deserves its own.
Okay.
Snickers Christmas trees. You had those?
Yo, what?
Have y'all had the Snickers Christmas trees?
What
Dude,
is
I
a
will drink
Snickers Christmas
I will
tree?
What?
drink the caramel of a Snickers Christmas tree straight out of the stock.
Jay, we had a sweet tooth with you this episode. Number 1 and number 5 pick is sweets.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. This has got to be a special treat if it didn't get lumped into the number
It's its
one.
own.
It's its own thing.
Well, okay.
Dude, I love Snickers bars. Hopefully y'all do too.
Okay.
The Snickers Christmas trees, like the caramel in there are like, it's like thinner a little bit.
So
You don't know
saying
what
it's
I'm talking
so
about?
you're
No,
saying it's
I don't even.
You're saying it's a different
Hold on, let me see this.
texture.
It was just a Snickers.
It's just in the shape of a tree.
Yes.
Is it different tasting?
I was thinking,
I swear it tastes different.
dude. I was
I
thinking
swear
when
it
you
tastes
said
different.
Snickers Christmas tree, I was thinking of like an advent calendar with like every day is a different Snickers or
I
something.
promise you, we can post this video, and I promise you that people will comment and say that they agree that the Snickers trees, and really just not even a Christmas thing, but like around different holidays, they'll have like different shaped Snickers special things that'll come out.
And they're always better.
They're always better, but the trees hit different. I'm telling you, the trees hit different.
Okay.
So let me ask you this: do you load up on trees this time of year? To last you through
Absolutely.
the year, dude?
Absolutely.
I would too.
Yeah, but they don't last me through the year. I eat them all very quickly. They're so good.
Well, let me say this: thank you for letting me win the best things Christmas draft because you went all the way on sweets.
Sorry, I mean
got-
this is what it
Dude,
is.
I love that.
Yeah,
Oh, that's great, man.
I feel like a lot of people actually probably be on your side though.
I know they will.
Yeah.
I'm fully confident.
I'm not if there was like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a desserts draft, I would probably lean all on the like salty side. Where I know that
we know
you're
you're a savory boy. That's
I'm
why.
savory.
Like, do you like peanut brittle?
It's all right. I'm not trying to chip a tooth. But it's good. I like the idea behind it.
Fair enough.
If I'm gonna do some kind of like chocolate thing like that, throw a little sea salt on there. Give me the salty with the sweet. I love that.
Peanuts are salted.
No, I love peanuts. I love peanut butter, but the brittle, I'm just not trying to chip a tooth on it. You know, a little too much work. One more review we're gonna do instead of Cindy's pick of the week.
I'm scared about this kind of.
This is Christmas edition. We're gonna give it a shot.
I've never had eggnog before, actually.
Ever,
Dude,
eggnog's delicious.
every time I see eggnog, I just think it's just a bunch of just liquefied eggs.
To be honest with you, Jay, that might be exactly what it is. I have literally no idea what eggnog is.
And I've actually never had eggnog in my life.
What? All right, so you guys are telling me you've both never seen Christmas Vacation and you've never had eggnog.
That is what I'm saying.
Wow, welcome to the Perry house. We're gonna pour a glass of eggnog and throw it on.
Jay, we're having a very Perry Christmas right now.
We are.
Yeah, this is anti-Perry Christmas.
So, but I see two different types. So what's going on?
Okay, so I ran to Target because I thought in my head I'd seen some, and I get there, the only thing they have is oat milk holiday nog, which is probably gonna be terrible. But I didn't know if I'd have time to go get. It might be
great.
It might be amazing.
It sounds awesome, honestly.
This sounds very millennial. This is millennial nog.
It is.
Oat milk holiday nog.
Wait, is nog like lactose full?
What does that mean?
Can I see a definition?
I thought you were going to say lactose free, but you said
dairy in
lactose
it?
full. Like it's got it, I'm sure.
Gotta have it. I mean,
Yeah,
the first ingredient, milk and cream.
All right. So I'm gonna have an interesting night. This is gonna be good.
It's gonna be fun.
We're just going to take this a little bit.
You're gonna love this. So I went ahead and grabbed it. Then I ran to the pig. Shout out to the pig.
By the way, it does say non-dairy beverage. Oh, the oat milk one. Oat milk one is non-dairy.
Which
maybe you could just have the oat milk.
No, I'm going full blows.
Okay. All right.
ran to the pig to see if they had better options. They had about 10 options. Shout out to the pig. Coming through always.
Always.
Grabbed the classic traditional Southern Comfort
Cindy eggnog pig.
Cindy's eggnog pig. I don't know if she would pick this. I feel like she would.
She would.
I didn't track her down because I don't want to waste her time.
She
but,
would.
Okay. All right. I might need a little assistance, but I'm gonna go ahead and pour. I'm gonna start with the oat.
What do you mix this with to make it alcoholic? Like what is it? Rum?
I've always put whiskey in it.
Whiskey?
Yeah, and they actually even make like an Evan Williams eggnog. So I think
like
I'm
this
not
is
alone
whiskey.
in that.
Okay.
I think that's what I've always done.
Okay,
to be honest, most of the time I'm not drinking this alcoholic anyway. It's just like a good little nightcap.
Okay, let's pour it.
I'm fully in. I've never been in a situation where I'm like, I'm gonna just crush some oat milk eggnog or eggnog in general.
First of all, Josh just said situation.
Yeah, he did say
Turn by the mist.
situation.
We're gonna let that one slide. All right. Cheers.
Okay, cheers. Not a fan
Which
at
one
all
is
of
this
that.
one? Which one's this
Is this
one?
the oat milk?
This is the oat milk.
And I think you can tell.
It's not great.
Okay,
It's not great.
What do we not like about it? Because I have no reference.
Okay. To me, very bland.
That tastes like milk and a granola bar mixed together.
Oh, what's up, Aaron?
Oh, what's up? The oat milk cream pie cookies.
Yes.
This is what that tastes like.
See, that's great. If you have that in mind, this is gonna blow your socks off because this is real eggnog.
Okay, give me that because
This is just not
good.
doing it for me. It's
good.
not. It's just bland.
It kind of tastes like what are those like power bars that are on Dre's desk? These taste like Nutri-Grain.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheers.
Cheers one more time.
Your first eggnog experience. We got to cheers.
All right.
True eggnog.
Salute.
Oh, that's creamy.
Oh, okay. No, that's
Way better.
That's incredible.
That's-
yeah.
Way better.
Southern
I can't
Comfy.
believe those are both called eggnog.
Dude, I know. Well, to be fair, we got holiday nog.
They were yeah.
Okay.
They were transparent.
Yeah,
That right there, like that's different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
This was incredible.
daylight and dark right there.
Yeah, and I'm about to go buy some of that.
Dude, so good. And
Very good.
think about that with just a little splash of bourbon in there.
Come on,
Nice.
very nice.
Yeah. It almost tastes like ice cream.
It tastes
It
like
does.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a milkshake. Very good.
Okay, give me your rating on both. Quick rating.
Oh, okay, yeah. This I'm giving 7.7.
I love
this
that.
I'm getting like a 4.7.
Yeah, I would say in the 7.5 range on this for sure. And I would say probably like a 3 on this
Yeah.
if it were me. I literally
Very
did not
bad.
like this at all, and I would never drink it again.
Very bad, but yeah, no, you've made an eggnog drinker out of me with that. That's
Let's go.
I did not. I'm weirded out with the whole aspect of like egg and thinking like I'm drinking raw eggs or something.
Yeah.
And I might have, but I don't know. I can get by it.
Very
because of
good.
how that tasted. That was good.
Hey, a great way to end the Christmas edition of this episode of the Bluff Park Dad Pod.
Yep. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.